All right, guys, new intro here for the Bear Pack. Let's take a look at our subscription goal. We are sitting at almost 9,300. We need 700 more subs to hit that 10K goal to give that $1,000 giveaway. And then we have 12K subs coming up to send a couple people to some games of their choice. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Dennis Burns is at the top. We have Kellen on this week. He's doing a great job so far, but that is the leaderboard right now. If you see your guys' name, reach out to us. BearsProfitPlays@gmail.com or on Twitter, BearsProfit @BearsProfit, and we need to get you guys set up so we can give you guys your picks out for the next couple of weeks. If you see your name, make sure you reach out. Also, if you want to become a member on our YouTube channel, we're going to be giving away $50 weekly to our members on YouTube. We have 15 to 20 right now. So if you become a member for just $4.99 a month, you have a chance to win $50 weekly. We're going to be doing that on our live show. We're going to put everybody on the wheel. We're going to spin it and give away $50 a week. So make sure you guys come check that out. Only $4.99 a month. Very cheap over there. And our plays are actually better over there as well. So guys, is going to do it. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get some NBA picks and props for Friday, December 8th slated games. Before we look at the leaderboard, actually just throw it up and also throw up Hunter Millard. He is a member on our YouTube channel. He did win $50 this week. We're giving out $50 per week for our members on our YouTube channel. $4.99 a month. Go sign that up. It's $50 wheel spin. Right now we have 21 people, so you got a pretty good chance to win $50 a week if you guys just sign up. $4.99 for the month. We got more picks over there, so go check that out. Trey, start us off with our picks over here.
Yeah, guys, and I probably gave out a loser. Let me check the score right now, but I gave out the Nuggets -8.5 versus the Rockets, and I was really confident in this game. And you guys know what? The Rockets won straight up on the road, 114-106. Nuggets' first loss at home this season. Rockets' first win on the road. The trends were there. I just wasn't, I guess. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, my trends were there too. I had the Raptors -4.5 on the road against the Hornets. They'd won back-to-back games on the road against the Hornets by 20-plus points. This one I had given up. They were down by 15 points. And then in the fourth quarter, they started off on a 22-4 run. They got up by 6, and then the Hornets just finished them out, winning the game 119-116. So the Raptors, they did put up close to 120 points, but the defense failed them. So bad pick there by me. Let's move on to the one play for tomorrow. It's going to be the championship game, the in-season tournament. It's going to be the Pacers going up against the Lakers. The Pacers underdogs +4.5 against the Lakers. The over-under is 240.5, I believe.
Yep, 240.5.
What do you like, Trey?
Yeah, this should be a very entertaining game to watch. If you guys watch our channel, you know I love my Lakers, and I know they're going to win this game. So just hammer them -4.5. But I'm going to stay away from that. I don't want to give you guys any bias. I'm going to stay away from the bias picks. Instead, I'm going to give a total. Give me the under 240.5 in this game. Actually, 241.5, and by a half point, buy it the other way. I love this. I picked the under in the Lakers last game, and it did hit for us. And I'm confident. I'm very confident that the defenses are going to show up in this championship game, because in the quarterfinals and the semifinals, the Lakers, they shut down their opposition because they only allowed 96 points per game across those two games. That is very impressive. Now, obviously, I do not think that the Lakers are going to hold the Pacers under 100, but I do think that it is very possible for them to hold them under 115. And if the Pacers don't score 115 in this game, this bet is all but cashed, in my opinion, because the Lakers, they love to play at a slow pace, and the Pacers, they're going to try their best to speed them up. But at the end of the day, I think the Lakers are going to start off this game hot, grab control early, and just play at their slow pace and just kind of drain out the clock and make sure the Pacers can't score and run up the points on them. So I love the Lakers under here. I love the Lakers in general, to be honest with you. But the under has hit in 3 straight games between the Pacers and Lakers. So a lot of people are thinking points. I'm going to go the opposite way. Give me the under 241.5 total points in the Pacers versus Lakers game. Let's go, Lakers, King James. Let's go. Put that on your resume, baby.
What do you want to put on his resume?
The in-season tournament. That's going to make sure he's the fucking GOAT. Let's go.
What are you talking about? The only reason LeBron wants to win is he can give away $500,000 to someone and then brag about it.
He's going to give it away he's going to give it away to his school, and someone in that school is going to be the president one day.
Okay, I'm going to take the Pacers +4.5. I'm going to take the Pacers on the money line, and I'm going to take the Pacers team total over whatever it is. Another 3-play day for me. I was going to take the over on the game, but I don't think the Lakers can keep up with the Pacers. The Pacers are the best scoring team in the NBA. They're playing much better defense in this in-season tournament than they've been playing in the regular season. And I do want to point out, Trey, they've played the Boston Celtics, championship caliber team. They've played the Milwaukee Bucks, championship caliber team. They beat both those teams by double digits. Who have the Lakers played, Trey? Who have they played? They played the Suns, who they should have lost to, or they should have went to overtime in because LeBron got a favorable call at the end of the game. And they played the Pelicans, who historically crumble under pressure, and they lost that game by a ton. LeBron James isn't going to be throwing up 45-foot three-point jumpers in this one. He got red hot in that last game. We call that luck. The Pacers this season, the magic is happening right now for the Pacers. They're young. They're hungry. They've got 7 players getting paid $700,000 or less on that roster. They're hungry. They're basically like a college basketball team right now in March Madness. So I love the Pacers here. I think they win the game outright, and I'm going to take them to go over the total points as my 3 plays. Trey, we're going to be separate on that one. I'm sorry. Lakers aren't going to win that one. Let's go over to the player props. Have you start us off?
The blasphemy that's coming out of your mouth. Guys, drop below in the comments which side are you on, Lakers or Pacers. I kind of want to, get a kind of collective and see what everyone's thinking about in this game, because I do think that a lot of people are coming at this a lot of different ways. So I'm excited to see kind of what the public is going to be at with this game. But I was 1-0 yesterday for the player props. I gave out Draymond Green to go over 13.5 rebounds plus assists versus the Thunder. And Green, he finished with 13 assists and 5 rebounds. So he smashed the over for us in that game, finished with 18 RAs. Shout out Draymond Green. I hate you, but you cashed for me today.
Excellent play there, Trey. I did have Desmond Bane again to go over 24.5 points. I think he scored 16 points. They got absolutely smacked in the mouth by the T-Wolves. I think they lost that game by 25 points. So bad pick there by me. We're going to move on to the player props for the in-season tournament final game. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to go with D'Angelo Russell here. I'm going to go under 14.5 points versus the Pacers. I absolutely love this under for Russell in this game. I just said I think the game's going to go under. So Russell, I think he's going to struggle as well. But it doesn't need to be said that he's coming into this game with some momentum. Over his last 5 games, he's averaging 16.4 points per game. But I actually kind of love that, because that's going to give us some cushion here with his points, because usually D'Angelo Russell's point prop is not up this high. He's coming in this game with some momentum, so it's up a little bit higher than normal, and I love that, because I think there's no chance that D'Angelo Russell is going to sniff double-digit points in this game. That's because he's getting a very tough matchup here versus Bruce Brown. And Brown, he historically shuts down D'Angelo Russell, because over the last 4 games, Russell has faced off against Bruce Brown essentially ever since he got traded back to the Lakers. Russell, he's only averaging 6.3 points per game on 32% shooting. He's chucking up the shots. Bruce Brown is smothering him, and he's throwing up some bricks, and he's not getting a lot of points as well. So I love that. I love the odds for Brown to shut him down this game. I expect D'Angelo Russell, honestly, to make some bonehead turnover, make some bonehead play, get benched early, get to the bench. That's going to bode well for us as well. So give me D'Angelo Russell, D-Low, to go under 14.5 points versus the Pacers.
I do want to ask you, Trey, before we move on, do you like that the Lakers got D'Lo or no?
I mean, he's a great point guard. I mean, at the end of the day, if it was me choosing between him and Russell Westbrook, I'll take 5 D'Angelo Russell boneheads on my team before I trust Russell Westbrook having the ball in clutch time ever again.
Wow. Okay.
I do miss Alex Caruso, though. We need Caruso back. I did see the Bulls are thinking about trading Caruso, so maybe coming back to LA.
Okay. All right. For my player prop, I held my tongue about this young man a couple nights ago. Whenever he took care of the Bucks, I'm going to take Tyrese Haliburton to go over 40.5 points plus assists. I don't care if I take heat in the comment section. I don't care if I take heat from Trey up here on the panel. In my book, Tyrese Haliburton is a top 10 NBA player this season. In my book, Tyrese Haliburton is a top 2 point guard in the NBA this season. He's not number 2, by the way. Over the last 2 seasons, Tyrese Haliburton has proven that he's not an upcoming star, that he is the star in the NBA right now. If you need any proof of this, take a look at this kid's last 2 games. Against the Boston Celtics, he put up 26 points, 10 rebounds, 13 assists. They won that game by 10 points. In the last game against the Bucks, he had 27 points, 7 boards, 15 assists, and he didn't turn the ball over, having 15 assists as the point guard, holding the ball the entire game. From last season to this season, he's gotten even better than what I could even imagine he could be. In 2022-2023 season, he was averaging 20.7 points per game, 10.4 assists per game, shooting 49% from the field, 40% from 3. I know it's early in the season, but so far he's averaging 27 points per game to go along with 12.1 assists, shooting 52.5% from the field and 44.1% from deep. He has gotten significantly better over the last 3 to 4 years, and this year he is now a top 10 player in the NBA. This should be a great game between these 2 teams. I like Tyrese Haliburton to have an MVP-like performance in this one against the Lakers. Give me his over points plus assists as the play. Trey, let's go with the graphic. Have you start us off?
I'll ask you a little question. I've been seeing a lot of people kind of going after the Kings, saying Kings are dumb for trading away Tyrese Haliburton, pairing him up with De'Aaron Fox would have been awesome. Do you think that both of those players would be where they're at if they were still on the Kings?
No shot. I know Haliburton wouldn't be. I mean,
yeah,
Haliburton was what, 3 on that team?
I mean, he was behind some players there, and I don't think that he was supposed to be where he's at today. So he's been working hard. So credit to Haliburton for sure.
It really is kind of like the KD, Russ, and James Harden. James Harden left, and he became one of the best players in the NBA. I think that's what Tyrese Haliburton's done. So, yeah, and I also think Fox has gotten a lot better with Tyrese Haliburton gone. He's had to step up a little bit more. But, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch both those teams play. I think both of them are going to make some noise in the playoffs. But for the in-season tournament championship, I went with the under. It's actually at 241.5 total points now. I love it. Got that extra point. I feel like there's not going to be a lot of points scored. Maybe both teams will reach 110, but I don't think that either team's going to reach 120. So I love taking the under 241.5. I'm also going with D'Angelo Russell, under 14.5. The guy struggles against Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown's going to be shutting him down throughout this game. So give me D'Angelo Russell to go under 14.5 points.
Yeah, but I'm going with Tyrese Haliburton over 40.5 points and assists. He's going to have a great game. And then, Trey, did you find a number for the over for team total?
Yes, it was at 117.5 for you.
Okay, so give me the Pacers over 117.5. Give me the Pacers plus 4.5 and the Pacers on the money line 3 plays for me tonight. Guys, it's going to do it for NBA Plays and Props for Saturday, December 9th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like in this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You can click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube, and it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,